right, so back to this no intro day. We are continuing on. So people have been commenting on my someone commented on a True Route video. I did that series like I'm actually because someone commented on Rejuvenation and regarding the story and how much it foreshadows. I just don't want spoilers. I got spoiled for Insurgents. I'm still salty about that all these years later. But hold on. Someone I need to look at this. Someone commented on my fucking True Route video of mine 4 years ago. I uploaded it on August 4th, 2021. To be fair, that was a goated mod. I love that mod. DDLC mod. But goddamn, so that was nearly 5 years ago. I still wasn't graduating college at that point. So, that's how long ago it was. Jesus. We're in the past, right? We're in the past. Interesting. We're getting literally more development of Nastasia in the past than like any other character, and it's kind of genuinely surprising. I'm not against it. In fact, I'm all for it because she's probably the one who we don't have an idea of. Like, I guess Madalis, but Madalis is Madalis, we know Neved's backstory. Ren, I'm not even considering him part of the group. Giran, we know again, or Gira is Gregory. Just want to rage bait him, call him Gregory. And obviously we don't even know who Metamex is, but Space Hacks, Ambret Town. Where even is Ambret Town? Damn, I low-key kind of wish I did end up going to and just saying like, oh yeah, let me, so there's the mansion. I was gonna say, so here's, I still can't fucking, wait, where, genuine, god damn it, because I was hoping, I wish I just immediately went. Because I didn't, since I thought I would be able to get a secret interaction. Route 3? Because it's not Ambret Town that's up north. It's a different, Okay, no, it turns out it is, and I'm just a fucking idiot. Alright, I don't even know where we're supposed to go now that we're, here, so. Okay, but we're not supposed to go to the lodge. Unless I'm correct. What, Professor Irving? I guess, it's not deep to, it's not that. Also, our model's still female. After, all this time. So, yeah, I don't know what's up in the game's code that keeps flip-flopping our model. You good? Like, Amelia with the red bow looks pretty. I'm glad we picked red, That's cool. Again, that's cool as shit that it actually went based. Damn nice. Holy fucking shit. They just smoked up the entire goddamn room. Did they manifest chairs too? Were those there before? Oh no, it's Spacia and Tiempa. Damn, I wonder who's who. Freaking Palkia and Dialga, right? Black Steeple, that was so fucking long ago. And again, because Alita faked, or not Alita, Malia, right? Life Force, they're like, nah, Venom's cooked. Yeah, damn, fucking Venom's fucked. I don't even know what the fuck Storm 9, oh, well, we know what Storm 9 is. Essentially, it's whatever, because technically, according to the storyline, Team Zen succeeds in the future. So, unknown what Storm 9 even is. But essentially, they went back in time to train to be able to stop Team Zen in the present, Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Think of, then who is the fucking, let me guess, the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master. Team Blade Star. Her Majesty. There's no way it's Madam X. That would be hilarious. Imagine Team Zen actually loses. So Madam X creates the organization to then, under the guise of stopping a future Team Zen victory, to actually bring it about. I don't know who else Her Majesty could possibly refer to. Maybe our mom somehow survives, is actually a supervillain. Unknown. Damn, they're like, hey, my bad. The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority. Well, I mean, shit, you know, I don't give a fuck about I don't give a good goddamn fuck about the majority, because it's not a majority that I know. You know, Veronica, they use her real name, you know. Fuck those millions of people. I don't give a fuck about them. You know, I was gonna say I don't even know who they are. You know, fuck them. You know, the earth is overpopulated anyway. You know. What are they giving us? Time Gear Amulet. And funny enough, that's seemingly the one that Madam X has, because we know that Madam X can also alter the flow of time, you know, as well as seemingly who was the leader of Team Blade Star? Flora, you know. Sheridan, you know. Damn, just teleport me there, please. God damn it. Well, what I can do... Are they still in here, or did they... Damn, they fucked off. Yeah, I accidentally went this way. Looks like that guy might have finally found his fucking... So it'll be interesting to see Sheridan Village in... Yeah, this guy finally found his fucking bug Pokemon. Let's get to see. Alright. Yo, you good? Man, fuck those millions of people. I swear to God. The earth is overpopulated anyway. Damn, Aaron's like, fuck him. That's it. Damn, he came to that, Who's fucking speaking right now? Vivian, you know. Damn, let me rob this village of their... God damn it, I can't steal the berries. Who... Isn't this supposed to be 50 years in the past? Who's got the goddamn, ship? Haircross Woods? Yeah, let's not, mess around with that. Unless I move Talonflame in front. Oh. Who's fucking speaking to us right now? When one decides to avoid... Who is speaking to us? Hello? Someone's just fucking... I want to see Madam X again. I don't know. That perspective really confused me. Damn, same friggin' cookie cutter house. Who the fuck are those two? Is everyone in the guest house? Damn, I wonder who this house is for. 4 beds? I was gonna say, seems like they actually managed to get enough. Did they just go up here? I imagine. Here we go. Yeah, who was speaking to us? Angie is alive in the past, or more so, I imagine Angie, similar to Madam X, exists across time based on what we observe of her power. So I imagine that it's quite possible this is the same Angie that we have fought. Did you really need to jump that high up? This is Angie, right? Yeah, I was gonna say... Anju, you know, we just copying names at this point. Like, come on, man. If And I get the idea. It's like, oh, what happened to Angie? Similar to the other guy, right? Then who's Vivian? Is this, I guarantee this option is gonna give, I want to see what the reaction is, but this option is gonna give us abysmal fucking, hey, that's, oh shit. Hello? What are you Cold brew? Yeah, fucking, of course. Alright, we gotta stop rage bait. We gotta stop rage bait. Alright, hold on. I get it. We were fucking, baiting the fuck out of, Melia, but it's like, alright, you know, we actually gotta, oh, shit. How a freaking peach ass fucking dress. The people of Crystalline, you know. Interesting. So also, I was gonna say, damn. I'll take the one less from, Anju. Not Angie. Anju. The fuck is this place? Celis? I'm just kind of, side questing. Damn, fucking... This is kind of a crazy setup, by the way. This is actually an insane setup. You got your office here, specifically looking down directly all the way to the entrance. That's kind of wild. That's a wild setup. Alright, let's get some cold brew. Yeah, you know, because obviously we know what happens to it in our, damn, you know, you good? Like, you know, I was gonna say, you good? Like, damn, what the fuck? Alright, you know. Who are we fighting? Damn, so we're fighting with Alita. That kind of an overkill. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Oh my god. Well, lead off. Hey, what was it? The Talon Flame, Float Soul, Lavani combo never fails. And this is the new Alita, you know. Damn, it survived. Ancient Power. Yeah, that'll kill us. I honestly do. This was such a horrible. How do I not get obliterated here? Can we kill that? Honestly, we could probably Fell Stinger the Zoroark. Nice. Oh, shit. The actual Togekiss. God damn. Well, fuck. We'll just... There we go. Damn, they didn't update Malia's model, so she gets the red bow. So she's just gonna have her... That's so cool. Damn, time for, damn, no! Finally get some good, nice rest time. You know... Damn, you know... Yeah, 50 years in the past. Who slipped a piece of paper underneath the door? Sella. Alright, what the hell? I was gonna say, it was, freaking... What's going on? What are we doing here? Is it actually night? It doesn't look that way. Oh, yeah, I forgot we were in the guest house. So, damn, freaking all these random-ass notes. Like, all right, well, let's see what Sella has to talk about. Yeah, this is such an insane placement, by the way. Who's calling? At midnight, we gotta be kidding me. Kiyoshi Justice. Bruh, 2 calls at midnight is wild. Hey, damn, what the fuck? You know, you good? Like, lawyer, what the fuck is going on? You know? Anju is here. Vivian. And then it becomes a question of how does Anju turn into the Angie that we know? Damn, what the fuck? Damn. To be fair, that's kind of like the same as the current Sheridan, you know. White hair. Damn, I was gonna say, brother, Kanon, you know. Damn, what the hell did Kanon do, you know? Damn, we're like, gotta go. Oh, shit, what the hell? Protector of Avium. Interesting. So then it's and it's interesting that Anju, you know, falls into this class, right? Yeah, and Aaron's, you know, a bit confused. Damn, well, I guess we're just going to sleep now. About to have a fucking lore dump, you know. We good? Wonder what Kanon's up to. Man, I ain't doing you good, Alita? Damn, you know, I wonder if the game would give us the top. Yeah, I was gonna say. Damn, what took you so... Bruh, is already past midnight. Let us fucking sleep. Holy shit. Katsu. Please, I was gonna say thank God. Oh yeah, Rejuvenation Co. So this is pretty interesting, you know, and that would explain why Nastasia being a core component of Team Zen. It seems like Team Zen is against, it seems like, what would you call it? Angie, as well as other lesser antagonistic organizations like Blade Star and then whatever else we got going on are more for the restoration of, I guess, restoration of the region versus where it seems like Zen is more in line with Rejuvenation Co. Yeah, Miera. An instant, a vacant, so, but the oversight, right? And I will say, this is what's interesting, because I think this is one thing that Reborn lacked, is we got a bit of insight into the New World Order, right? And we got a bit of insight into Ancient Reborn, but that wasn't something they really expanded upon. That's something I think this game is doing a lot better of it, sort of building the story in the time, which, to be fair, time is a much more critical component since we're literally traveling through it. Yeah, and that is interesting. The fact that, yeah, somehow some massive event in a far-off land that caused a mass migration was wiped from the books, you know? So this is entirely new knowledge. Damn, what the fuck? Eli's like, man, I don't give a fuck, you know? I think it's interesting, you know? Goddamn, what the fuck? I think it's interesting, Aaron. You know, these two aren't appreciated, but I think it's interesting, you know? God damn. Gee, I think that's pretty cool. You know, that's the stuff. Why are we why the bitch, go the fuck back to sleep. What is going more? All right, what the hell is Vivian doing? Yeah. Oh my God, she's just got blank white clothes. Nothing, dude, some crazy shit is it. Yeah, what's man, I'm gonna go by. Imagine that's a way to, like, damn, that would have been so cool if it's like, fuck that, go back to bed. Damn, everyone's sleeping so peacefully. You know, everyone's sleeping so peacefully. We gotta be the ones to up and ruin everything. Damn, unknown, Lord knows what Vivian's doing at this hour. Well, I guess she's just going back home, you know, to fucking sleep. I wonder if whatever she's doing is back here. Okay, damn, got a whole ass purification spring in the back of her goddamn house. Which, funny enough, we also have in the present when it comes to shadow Pokemon. Oh my God, we get an option to heal. We're gonna fight, aren't we? Good thing we got Didine in front. Damn, 100th night of if that's about 3 months, so whatever happened, damn, we're in the middle of this fucking, damn, that was it? It's like, shit, that was quick. for months now. What is it? It's Connell, you know. Damn, we're in the bad timeline. What's Vivian gonna do? I was gonna say we're just letting this all happen. Hello? Damn, we're bro, what the fuck? We came and snooped all this way. All right. That's what I was gonna say, man. Don't waste our time with this fucking bullshit. We came all this way. It's like, nah. Shit. I mean, the honest answer is I'm not sure. You know, well, I'd say family. Our family's dead. Myself is a greedy ass answer, so we're gonna go with friends. If I ever do a negative aura run, I'm clicking myself. You know. I would say family, but unfortunately, I mean, if it came down to it. Five people. Well, shit, I was one of those five. Who's the fifth? Hello? Why are we just... What's gonna happen? Goddamn, fucking we got the... Where the fuck... Our sleep schedule is abysmal. Damn, also, it's interesting they say this region is toast. Again, compared to... given that we just live in the future, right? Damn. Well, I need to catch this fucking red hair cross. Where the fuck? Hold on. Where was... Hello? Am I actually an idiot? I am an idiot. Do I actually need to, like, legit catch it? Oh my god, we're doing this fucking puzzle? This was a classic in, Damn, I would say Malia's at dead end trying to do this shit. Give me that shit. We're probably gonna corner it there, I imagine. God damn it. I'm fucking this up bad. Damn, this is, well, that just doesn't make sense, because if I click that one, where am I fucking this up? Are we not cornering it at the top? Ming. Well, I think towards the back of the forest implies here, right? There we go. Damn, freaking Alita just beat the shit out of it. I mean the sun, you know. Bitch, look up! Look in the sky! What the fuck? Okay, so Spacia and Tiempa are the enemy. I mean, I'm not even surprised at this point. I mean, to be fair, Madam X literally did save us. We're just in a game that is massively larger than we are, essentially. And we're getting strung around. I will say, that's a feeling that I haven't really gotten from a fan game yet. That we're not actually like the main character. Well, I don't want to say that. But that we're I mean, let's put it this way. Insurgents, it was pretty, the whole thing was, okay, who you are. Reborn, it always kind of felt like, I mean, Team Meteor always felt one step ahead, but you do, and then you have to deal with Lynn's bullshit. Interesting. So they are setting about, and also, so they don't even need to fucking summon Spacia and Tiempa, because they can just exist, you know. Interesting. What was the point of giving us a whole ass amulet if you were just gonna take it? Like, damn, what the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna save, and then we will... Damn, shit, fast as fuck. Don't put me on a timer. Well, I was gonna say, very clearly implied upstairs. We already saw a spring of purification. Damn, to be fair, we also have multiple ancient books on us. Garufin Spellbook. I can also read Garufin. So... self-sacrificial. Damn, so freaking Vivian is all prepped. Damn, surprise. Damn, they really thought that bullshit would work. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, they really thought that bullshit would work. Damn, Andrew's like, hey, my bad. Yeah, hey, to be fair, we can read that shit. Damn, what the fuck? Damn, just created a freaking, portal descending into fucking hell. Oh, now we're in the basement. How'd she beat us, Storm 9, you know, again, you know, it's interesting, right? And what's interesting is that, so I'm curious if it's Spacia and Tiempa who are for or against, damn, we got the Reggies. Damn, and again, because we do... She gonna summon Regice? Damn! Then the question is, what happens to Anju, right? That turns her into... And we're back here. Damn, you good? I was gonna say, friggin' Alita, you good? Damn, what, I was gonna say, we just fucking leave, like... Damn, we're just like, we're just gonna head out. Alright, let's see, are we gonna fight, Let's go. Friggin', I don't know why it took me, like, forever to maneuver. We're about to get obliterated. Let's just see how bad it is. I was gonna say, let's see how bad it is. Well, I mean, there's probably multiple. I was gonna say, what if we just take that fucking book? Let's see how bad this will turn out for us. Is Nemera. Damn, and it's interesting that's the same theme as Anju. Damn, man, weak-ass team. To be fair, we are playing on easy mode. Okay, I say that. I was going to say it probably obliterated us. Rhyperior. That's why I didn't use Wave Crash. It's because I figured it was a possibility it would have Sturdy. I have no idea what typing this thing is. Nice. Alakazam. Damn, I mean, to be fair, we are literally from the future. Damn. You good? Like... And I am curious as to whether or not... there's so much going on that we don't know. And are we going to fight Regirock now? Damn, yeah, and I was going to say they literally just squeeze on by. Damn, is she about... I think she's about to, like, kill herself and actually succeed. This is going to be a fake out. Watch. Oh, damn. I'm genuinely surprised. Hello? The fuck are we still doing here? Damn, what the fuck? It's like, you know. Oh, shit. I mean, and to be fair, that's what I like. I mean, and I'm very curious, you know. I'm very curious because we don't even know what Storm 9 is. Supposedly, it is a future where Team Zen wins. Unknown what they're actually trying to accomplish. Which is why I said, what if it's a fake out and Team Zen loses? And that's why they went to the past to make up a future where Team Zen wins that they can bring about. And we'll end up following their plan. But then it's like, okay, Team Zen doesn't even seem to be the focus of the goddamn game anymore. It's all of this other stuff going on. Yo, Alita's, I was going to say, what the fuck? She good? Like, you good? What the fuck are you? Alita's actually tweaking out. Hello? What is actually fucking going? Hello? And you, bro, what? Freaking, did we just Thanos snap the entire fucking cast? What is even happening right now? Madam, who is behind? What is fucking going on right now? We good? I genuinely have zero idea what's happening in this story. Hello? Where the actual fuck are we? Are we in fucking hell? Man, we ain't saying that bullshit, you know. Who is spawning in... Is she confused too? Bro, I said that. I don't want to say jokingly because I saw red and it's like, oh shit. Bro, man, even Madam X is like, damn, we fucked up. You know, shit, we're on the same side this whole goddamn... Don't forget, Madam X still did kill our mother. But she did also save us by reversing... Damn, Madam X is even confused. She's like, damn, we lost. Hey, if your team didn't suck ass, if you just had more Giras on your team instead of fucking Madaluses, you would have been fine. Freaking Madam X Team Zen sucks ass. Yeah, I was gonna... It's like enemies having a whole ass count. It's like... Madam X, how the fuck are you here? And also, I imagine you're just as confused as we are. Hey, my bad, dog. Hey, maybe if you don't wear a fucking mask, someone I can't trust. Also, yeah, like literally, brother, we're enemies. Like, come on, man. Tell us what we have done and what we should have done. Who is speaking right now? Why are the... Bitch, fuck out of here. You're really telling me Mosley and the gang is the biggest fucking priority right now? Damn, what the fuck? Bruh, can we just kill these people? Like... Nah, I'm about to obliterate them, I swear to God. Who is speaking? Who the fuck is Kenneth? What is even going... Damn, Mosley taking her sweet-ass fucking time. You know? Shit, and I was gonna say, Kenneth, this isn't the same Garufin, this isn't the same Mosley... Goddamn, Mosley's... well, I mean, I don't even know where we're at right now. And Madam X is still just, like, freaking... So, is this the future? Is this a post-Storm 9, So, yeah, this is... We're in a future where Storm 9 succeeds. Man, let me link up with... We're just going to ignore the fact that Madam X is here, too. Kenneth Royer, because we don't actually know a Kenneth in our... We know Mosley. We know a Mosley. I remember the Mosley jokes, right? Damn, he's like, it is what it is. Because I don't know a Kenneth. So we just going to ignore the... Wait, Grunt, are we actually going to see who Madam X is? Alright, this ain't Madam X. Who the fuck is speaking? Dude, brother, don't let this be Madam X. Or not, Jesus Christ, Madalus. I don't. Who the fuck is Kenneth? Yeah, I remember Mosley. I don't remember Kenneth. So I guess we should have just let Vivian obliterate herself to prevent. I'm gonna end this here. So Madam X is still around. We gonna ignore that? Madam X is like, I need to take some time to think, and then leaves. All right, we're gonna end this. At least Malia's bow is appropriate color, but Lord knows. So this is why. So we aren't. Granted, Madam X did literally kill our mother. We saw that right in front of our eyes. But we seemingly aren't direct enemies with Madam X or Team Zen in terms of what we're trying to accomplish. That's more of a personal vendetta, but Lord fucking knows. But with that, don't really got anything else to say. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.